Alright guys, this particular video is going to be talking to you about a new feature called Sweep. What Sweep does is it just follows a profile that you're going to set along a path that you're going to set. So it's great for things like handles, paper clips, hoses, tubes that are going to have curves to them. There's a lot of different uses, but we're going to start out today by making a paper clip, something that we're all super familiar with. So I'm just going to walk you through the steps. Dimensions are not important for this activity. I just want you to see how to make the profile, how to make the path, and how to use the feature itself. So I'm just really quickly going to model something, make a paper clip. So we're going to start out with a line. I'm going to put 4 lines in. I'm cheating. I'm just using my redo because I already made this. And then I'm going to add in 3 arcs to give us the basic shape, 2-dimensional, of a paper clip. I need to add in some constraints. We've got a curve and a straight line. So what constraint do we need? Exactly. We need the tangent constraint. So I'm going to go ahead and apply tangent constraints to these curves, so everything is properly constrained and we are ready to go. I'm done doing my sketch, so I'm going to go ahead and finish my sketch. I'm going to flatten that back out. And now I'm going to add a plane. So we have a 2-dimensional paperclip here. I need to make it 3-dimensional, so I have to look at this end right here 3-dimensionally. So I'm going to add a plane to this bottom point right here. I'm going to choose plane. No particular plane, just choose plane. I'm going to click on that bottom point and then I'm going to click again and it is added in a work plane for me. And you can see how now I need to put a profile right here at the end of this point on this work plane that we just created. In the case of a paperclip, it's going to be round. So we're going to start a new sketch on this work plane. Okay, and this is where it can get a little bit tricky, trying to know where your point needs to be. In this case, it's right here at the origin point. And I'm just going to add in, I'm going to scroll in a little bit. I am going to add in a little circle. Again, the size doesn't matter. All right, so you can see I've added a circle onto the end of that point. I'm going to go ahead and finish that sketch. It's going to take me back over here to 3D model mode. And let's get it in home view. And now I'm going to use the sweep feature. So I choose sweep. And the first thing it's going to ask you to select is the profile. The profile is the shape of the thing that you want to essentially extrude. That's going to be the circle that we created. And you see how it's this kind of, in my case, this lime green color. So that's already selected. Now I'm going to choose the path. And the path is, as it just the name implies, the path in which the profile is going to be extruded. So the path is the blue paperclip shape. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. And you see what's happened. It's extruded this profile along this path. Go ahead and click OK. And there we have it. We have made a perfect paperclip. And I'm going to make this plane not visible so you can see that. There she goes. Last thing I'm going to do just to make this look even cooler is I'm going to change the material, and let's change it to steel, and I'm going to change it to silver in color. So now it actually looks like a paperclip. That's how you make a paperclip. That's how you use the sweep feature. So make your path first, and then do your profile perpendicular to your path and use the sweep feature. Hope that was helpful.